guys, it's Raul again, and today I'm going to be doing my May book haul. So these are all the books that I picked up within the month of May, apart from the books that I picked up at BookCon. So yeah, I'm just going to go through these briefly because I don't want this video to go very long. So let's just go ahead and get started. So the first couple of books that I picked up were from Barnes & Noble. I had a coupon, so I just went ahead and took advantage of those coupons before they expired. And the first book that I picked up was The Dinner by Herman Koch. I know this is translated fiction, so this is about a family who kind of goes out to dinner and kind of a situation that happened between them. It's very vague, the descriptions. I don't really know much about it, but it sounded really interesting and I had to pick it up. I guess there was a problem with it, with like their kids or something. So then they're at dinner trying to resolve it and then things escalate. So it sounded interesting and I picked it up because it was, I think they were buy two get one free. So yeah, this was my free one. And the next book that I picked up was Americana by Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. A lot of people out there have read this one already. This is about kind of this couple who moves from, I believe it's Nigeria, yes, and then they immigrate. One of them immigrates to the United States and the other one kind of isn't able to leave after 9/11. So kind of their story and everything around it. A lot of people are raving about this one and I've heard it mentioned on BookTube recently, so I had to go ahead and pick this up because I've been meaning to for the longest time, so I finally have it. I'm excited. And then I also picked up Uprooted by Naomi Novik. This is a fantasy type book about this girl who kind of gets chosen to go live with this guy, I believe. I don't remember his name right now. The Dragon? Yes, the Dragon. So it's somewhat like Beauty and the Beast. I'm not sure. But this is a standalone. I saw it there. I've been meaning to read it because a lot of people out there have already read it. So I picked it up and now I have it. So I'm excited also. The next book that I picked up was Me Before You by Jojo Moyes. This is the movie tie-in edition. But I got this for free at work because I have my discount and I had points and stuff. So I ended up not paying anything for this one. So I saw it there. I've been meaning to read it. I've been wanting to read it for the longest time. So I just ended up picking this one up. I don't care that it's a mass market paperback because this version actually like very floppy and nice, so I like this version, so I picked it up, and yeah, free. You can't pass up free. Now the next 14 or so books are all from Book Outlet. They had a sale, for those of you who didn't know, for Mother's Day. They had 15% off their entire website and then a $5 coupon, so I ended up picking up a bunch of books, but they were all super cheap. Like these were all within like the $250 to $350 range, so yeah, like they were really cheap. There were a lot of series I've been meaning to read for the longest time, so I'm just going to show you what I picked up at Book Outlet. The first book I picked up was Snow Like Ashes by Sarah Rash. I've been meaning to read this book for the longest time because it sounds really interesting. I know it's about these 4 kingdoms, and each kingdom has a different season and kind of these things that are going on. And that's all I needed to know before going into this one because it sounded really interesting, having each kingdom being a different season. So I'm excited that I finally have this one because I've been wanting this for the longest time, and it's the hardcover version, so yeah. Next book is Not a Drop to Drink by Mindy McGinnis. This one, for those of you who don't know, is a kind of post-apocalyptic story about this girl who's trying to protect her land. In this world, there isn't enough water. Like, water is very scarce, and they have like a little pond on their property, and it's just her story of her protecting it. I absolutely loved Mindy McGinnis' writing when I read Amanda's So Discreet last month, so I saw this one there and had to pick it up because yeah, this one's, it's kind of a little hard to find, surprisingly. Like, they only have it online and stuff in certain places, so I'm really excited that I was able to get this one and in hardcover. I also picked up Steelheart by Brandon Sanderson. This is the first book in the Reckoner series, and this is about a kind of catastrophic event that makes people, or gives a lot of people superpowers, and then all these people with superpowers all become villains, and then this group of Reckoners is trying to stop these villains. It sounded really awesome. I've never read anything by Brandon Sanderson before, but people rave about him. People really enjoy this series, even though kind of the last book in the series, a lot of people are saying was a little bit underwhelming, but the series itself is really great, and I've been wanting to pick it up and saw it there, so yeah, I got the first book in this one. I also picked up Eleanor in Park by Rainbow Rowell. Obviously, you know, a lot of people out there have also read it. Rainbow Rowell is a great author that I'm really enjoying. At first I was like iffy about picking up Rainbow Rowell books, but now I'm hooked on them, and Eleanor in Park was there. This is a scratch and dent copy, so it was just kind of like, I think it's torn a little bit somewhere, but other than that, it's in great condition. I'm really excited to get to this one. I know it's about these 2 kids that kind of fall in love kind of on the bus on their way to school and everything. So it sounded cute. I picked it up. And then I picked up the first 4 books in the Fairyland series by Catherine Valente. Fairyland series is a middle grade series that I've been really, really loving. I've only read the first one so far and really loved it, but I read it from the library, so I picked up a copy when I saw them cheap there. So I've been meaning to continue on with the series and haven't, but now I have the first 4. The 5th book just came out last month or so. So I'm excited to continue on with the series because, like I said, I've been really, really loving it. About this girl named September and kind of her adventures in Fairyland every year. So I'm really excited to finally have this series. Then I picked up Lisa Lynn Poe by Lauren Oliver. This is a story about these 2 kids that move into this house, and I believe there's a ghost somewhere in the attic or something. I can't really remember. But I'm really addicted to Lauren Oliver's writing. I kind of discovered her books last month and have been really hooked on her writing style. I absolutely love her writing style. It's beautiful and it's great, and this is a middle grade story, so it should be quick to get through, and with Lauren Oliver's writing, I feel like it's going to be perfect. So I will most likely read this very, very soon because it seems like it's really quick to get through, so yeah. I also picked up Pandemonium and Requiem, the last 2 books in the Delirium series. I read Delirium this month, so my thoughts and everything will come at the end of the month in my wrap-up. I've been loving it, and like I said, I've been addicted to Lauren Oliver's writing, so I picked up these 2 books that were there, the last 2 books in this trilogy, so I'm really excited to get through these ones very soon. And the last 3 books that I picked up was the Wandala trilogy by Toni Ditzer-Lizzy. I know this is a middle grade fantasy trilogy. I know Reagan from Peru's Project has been talking about these books recently and really been loving it, so I saw all 3 of them there. These are pretty chunky books, but they've got like pictures and stuff, and it's middle grade, so font is big and everything, so I'm hoping to get through these soon because it's not YA, so there's probably not going to be antsy and stuff like that. So I'm excited to get through this one. I'm assuming they're looking for someone named Wandala. That's all I know about these books. So yeah, I'm excited that I got all 3 of these books, and they were super, super cheap. So yeah, there we go. Last book I got in the month of May was a book that I actually won in a Goodreads giveaway, so I'm super excited because I've never won anything in my life before, and probably at this point will never win anything else in my life now. So that was Legacy of Kings by Eleanor Herman. This is the first book in the Blood of Gods and Royals series. I'm really excited because, like I mentioned in my kind of BEA video, I got an arc of the second book in this series, so I'm really excited to start the series. Because, yeah, now I have the first one and an arc of the second one, so I'm definitely starting these soon. Hopefully before the second book comes out at the end of June. I'll just read both of them together and kind of review them together. So, yeah, I'm excited because, yeah, like I said, free. This is a contest win. So, I'm excited to finally have this one because I've been wanting it for a while. So, yeah, guys, those are all of the books that I got in the month of May, or the insane amount of books that I got in the month of May. So I don't know. I feel like I should put myself on a book buying ban because I don't have room for these books anymore. Like, they don't fit on my shelves. My shelves are very full. So yeah, there might be a book buying ban coming very soon, and I will probably have to involve my wife in this and have her stop me from purchasing more books, at least until my birthday or Christmas or something, because I have to get through a lot of these. But I have a lot of books that I've been wanting for a while. I didn't pick up anything random. Like, they've all been books that I know I've wanted to read. So I will hopefully get through these throughout this year or beginning of next year or whatever it is. But I'm excited to have all of them. Like I said, there was nothing random, like nothing that I didn't hear about before. So I'm excited. Let me know down below if you guys have read any of these books, what you guys think of it, what you guys think I should read first. So thank you guys all for watching. I will see you guys all next time.